So this is probably the most befitting title ever. I mean, same old, same old. From start to finish, hearing the story of Favreau meeting Nina, not of course not wanting to take on the task of using having her as an apprentice, and just trying to do everything he could to get out of it. And it don't make sense that it all started at a bar. And I think it's still hilarious that, the bar is just filled with women. Like, Favreau's always hitting on women, and Favreau's, putting on this tough guy act. And, given we know, he's a strong guy, right? I mean, he's made this far. We saw what happened in season 1. He's very capable. But then you just have these women that are just insanely strong. Just ignorantly strong. And as we see, she's like, oh, stop it, you're so full of it, and taps him, and he flies 50 feet. And he's like, why are you guys so strong? And then he finds out they're dragons. And, of course, Favreau acted pretty much like I would expect him. No normal person would have acted like that after they found out people were dragons. They wouldn't have stayed in the hotel or an inn that night. Like, I need to go. I need to go is what would have happened. But of course, one thing we know about Nina is she's not very graceful, I guess is really the best way to put it. And one thing that I actually found hilarious in this whole episode is like she's not getting flustered when she sees Favreau, and then in the hot spring, she does when she jumps in naked. I was like, well, maybe it's because she was naked, obviously, and Favreau just saw everything she had to bear. And no, it's because she said, well, maybe it's because you didn't have an afro. And he's like, is that not cool? We all know that had to kill Favreau's, pride. The whole flashback was awesome, though. A++ for that flashback. A++ for the episode in general. I mean, Favreau's back, so. But one thing that really got me, whenever he's finishing the story, and he's like, well, how'd you get caught? Kai's like, how'd you get caught, Favreau? And he's just like, I'll tell you what, the village, after the next village I stopped in, after the dragon village, they got me. I was just surrounded by 100 soldiers, put up a good fight. No, Favreau woke up in, like, a prison hold cell, and because he's passed out drunk, and it makes sense once again for Favreau, but I put up a good fight. That may be the title. I think that's going to be the title, actually. But one thing I do on a serious note, I want to know, what the hell happened to Favreau's leg? If you guys didn't notice, he's Peg Leg Joe. He has a wooden right leg, I believe, now. So what the hell happened to his leg? I would not be surprised if Cheerios had something to do with that. I mean, he did, hey, I guess it's an arm for a leg. He took Kaiser's arm, so someone had to take his leg, right? I mean, I guess that is what it is. But, Cherry Royce, why was he putting Favreau through all these things? Why did they even want Favreau? That's a big question. Why did they even want Favreau? Like, what's that all about? I'm really interested to know that. But other than that, though, Nina enjoying prison. She even thinks that, she's special because she has a cell that's different than everyone else's. Okay, Nina, as expected, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay. But now we all know Nina could get out of there anytime she wants. But at the same time, we all know that no one knows that Nina's how stupid strong she is. And I mean, it's the same thing with, Cheerios. I mean, no one would expect that. They just know that, hey, she's possibly the Red Dragon, and most likely is the Red Dragon, because from what Azazel said, I mean, why would he lie in that dire situation? You could tell he wasn't lying. So, but they don't, saying underground, what can she do underground if she's a dragon? I mean, how's she going to be able to function in or move down there? So that's why they put her underground, but they don't know that she's just super strong in general. Now, so it does make sense when they break out. Obviously, they're going to break out, but it does make sense. We even have Rita on the way there. So it was nice seeing Leviathan, by the way. I just want to throw it out there. It's nice seeing her and her little dog hands again. Why does she have dog hands? Who made that character design? It's like, she could be my girl. She didn't have dog hands, but, But now we actually do have, like, a plan that's going on for the Angels. They want to turn Muguro back into his god form. And one question I have immediately is, and I hope they dive into it, how did he ever, like, come out of his god form? We see that he had, like, wings and stuff whenever he's younger. I think there's something going on with his ears. I think he had wings on his ears too. I don't even know. I can't remember. But we did see that he was definitely look more like an angel per se, right? So I'm wondering, how did he lose that god form to begin with? Now, at the same time, what's so special about his god form? We know how strong he is without it. I mean, the ocarina that apparently he stole from Sophia. I mean, I don't know how else he got an ocarina on him, but obviously the ocarina is something special. But I'm wondering how he stole it from her. Did he freeze time? Because I'm pretty sure he froze time, right? Whenever the slaves, Nina's getting attacked by the slave owners, and she's about to beat their ass. I'm pretty sure that Muguro froze time, and then he undid the shackles that are on the demons. So you know, I'm pretty sure that's what happened in that sequence. Because I mean, I know everyone, not just me. It's like, what the hell just happened here? But so Mugura, I'm really wondering where they're going with his character, and you know what's so special about his god form compared to the form he's in now. Because I mean, right now he looks all powerful. So I'm really interested to see what's to come next of that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, great storytelling, great title drop for sure. I mean, same old, same old. It's glad to see, you know, Safario back incorporated into the story, because I mean, he is a big player in this in this anime, man. I mean, he really does drive the show too, and it's amazing because the characters that we have already, they drive the show. So now it's implementing 5-0 and them combining them with Nina. It's gonna be one hell of a ride.